Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm getting one question that what kind of impact happened before COVID and after COVID, like exactly in SAP, and it is applicable for overall IT also. Okay, not only for SAP. I just wanted to share a few of my observations before COVID and after COVID. Okay, so even recently, I made one other video about SAP consultants from 2011 to till now. In that also, I gave few of the inputs related to that. But this one is mostly like after COVID, before COVID, how what kind of changes we have seen in the market, okay, and with respect to opportunities and all. So it may be few are generic points, few are purely based on the my observation and what you call what I see in my students or colleagues in my office. Okay, so whatever I know in that, based on that, I'm going to make you these few inputs I'm going to provide to you. So before COVID and after COVID, no work from home. I can say like no, compared to no, negligible. Negligible work from home. Now, multiple work from home opportunities. So earlier, I think I used to hear IBM used to provide work from home jobs, but remaining most of the companies, we have to go to office, and very few outsourcing from US or Australia or any other country. Those may have that some work from home, so especially when it comes for the startups, just to save the cost, and they don't have to allocate a space for the employees, so that those kind of companies may go for that one. So, but negligible work from home, even for us also, if someone was asking for 1 day work from home, we need to get a permission. And also people used to treat like semi leave. Work from home is almost kind of leave because we are at the home and all. So work from home is something negligible before COVID, but after COVID, it is huge. All of us know about that. Now it is huge. So before COVID and after COVID. So another thing, especially in SAP wise, I wanted to tell. Okay, so pay around 2.5 times of relevant SAP or IT experience. Well, I can't use IT because there are few product development or a few mobile apps or kind of gaming. So there's get a maybe a high paid. Okay, so let's use for most of the generic way, like how I'm using for okay, how I'm using for the SAP we can applicable most. So around 2.5 times. For example, a person is having 6 years experience, we hardly see the package of 12 or 15, 16. If he has done very good, the interview or went very well, so he may get little more, or else people keep two offers and that kind of negotiation concepts also less actually. Okay, that I will talk it as a separate point. So around 2 to 2.5 times. But now I think 3 to I saw a few cases 4 times also, but let's not go to the too much exaggeration. So 3.3 to 3 times of relevant SAP experience. What does it mean? A person is having 8 years experience. He's easily getting 25 lakh package. Earlier he used to get around 18 like that. Now he's getting 24, 25. The next one, too much. So okay, less negotiation cases with existing offer or negotiation. What does it mean? For example, you have 1 or 2 offers, 3 offers, you keep it in hand and ask the new company that already I have an offer, I'm getting this much, and you have to pay me extra. So those kind of negotiation cases are, I cannot say the exact percentage, but earlier maybe it is around 10 to 20%. Now it became for more than 50%. It is happening after COVID. Mostly we are seeing that. Moonlight or second job cases are negligible. Those are increased. Those are drastically increased. So people doing the second job or are doing 4 hours job, but those kind of cases are negligible, and very few people who have some good circle or else some connections, they might have that done for some few people. But after COVID, it increased a lot, and even people also started misusing more. And also, anyway, now the companies are calling people to come to office the full time. So these things, hope it will be reduced. And if it is reduced, then the opportunities for the other people also will be increased. Those opportunities can be given to other people. So that is one change we have, which is good, which is bad. That those things I'm not going to discuss, because that is individual perception and individual priority and all. So I'm just telling the differences. Okay, few, that's why I'm not talking about which is positive, which is negative. Few people like work from home, few people don't like work from home because their infrastructure is not that good to manage. They're not able to focus on their work, the meetings, they're getting disturbed, or they want to go to office so that they can dedicate it. In home, 10 hours output equal to in office maybe 6 hours output, because there is no distraction of the other parameters or those things. And also benefit will be there. If you have any half an hour, 1 hour, any work, you can do it without taking a leave. So there are pros and cons, everything will be there. We are not here to discuss that pros and cons. I'm just telling the differences or changes which I see from before COVID and after COVID. So again, the quantitative, when you talk about quantitative, we are not, I have not done any kind of analysis, so that I cannot say that quantitative, but yeah, more on-site opportunities. On-site means foreign, you can say. Even India, if you go to any other site, also called as a less. The number I cannot talk exactly, but I can say that at least 50% of jobs came down, I believe. So more foreign opportunities and less foreign opportunities, because there are earlier 10 people I see on foreigners. Now we see 6 people or 5 people or 4 people, 4 to 6 people. So the remaining 4 or 5 people who lost the foreign jobs, and those opportunities, how does it helpful? It helped to increase the salary in India. India and the respective local country. The salaries are increased just because of this decision. So when you have a less number of openings, that this amount is being circulated to all the members in India. So it helps 4 people, 40% of 4 people are losing the jobs, foreign jobs. That money is distributed to entire India for the employees to increase. That is one of the reasons. There are multiple other reasons. Success rate of startups is less. Now it is more. Because especially in IT area, if you take that major IT companies like US, or you can UK, Canada, and moderate, and Singapore is also a small country, but still they have a good amount of opportunities, and Australia, and even Europe, especially we cannot say if you take Germany or Netherlands. So all these kind of developed countries are giving more outsourcing to India, or you can say few Philippines or Malaysia, these kind of countries they are giving, especially if you talk about India. So we are getting more outsourcing. So the startups are getting some work. The startups means who have 10 employees, 20 employees, 50 employees. Those companies are grown like anything, because they are getting the small amount of the quotation is less than the MNCs. And the companies also feel like, okay, this is 1 year, 2 years project. Okay, let's get a better quotation from these companies. And also it's startups, they will put a dedicated quantity, proper efforts and all. So the success of startups is more now, and earlier it was less because of the outsourcing. Even after COVID, inflation increased, the foreign income, foreign countries, the expenses are increased, and also the companies are looking for that after COVID. Okay, we can do a lot of IT things from offshore, like with work from home. Then why can't we hire from India or any wherever you have a less cost? so that we can save certain kind of a cost. Here, one person, or if there are two people, if you want to hire in foreign, you may get 3 to 4 people, and also we can save some more money. So these kind of calculations also increase. So success rate of startups is more. What else? Yeah, these are the key changes which I observed. Okay, with respect to work and all. So work-life balance and health, you are getting some time, more time for the family. All these things happened after COVID. Our health concerns are increased. Everybody has to think, like in India. I think most of the people don't have medical insurance. So if you come to foreign, it's mandatory to have. Everyone should have it, so that if there is something happens to our family members or for us, so our entire financial status will not be disturbed, because that insurance will take care most of the expenses. So these are the key differences what I observed before COVID and after COVID. So if you feel whatever positive things for you, like work from home opportunities, or salary pay is increased, and opportunities are increased. Okay, so if you have plan to start up, like you have a more chances now. So these are the key differences. And if you have any other valuable points, you can put it as a comment. And these are my observations I wanted to share with you. And be positive. If you prepare sincerely. Otherwise, no use. Even our teachers used to tell in the school time, right? If you want to study, you study well. Otherwise, you leave your education at some point of time. After getting some basic, you can read, you can write, then you can do whatever work you want to do. Whether it can be a mechanical work, you want to do a painting, whatever you can do it, but don't waste your parents' money. In similar way, and you want to prepare means you're not practicing, you're not exploring all the topics, you're not understanding the business processes, you are not getting any guidance from the mentor to how to prepare and all. Just I'm preparing, I'm just watching, reading interview questions. It doesn't, see, you're expecting 10 lakh package, 8 lakh package, 6 lakh package. Starting itself, you want to have a 5 to 6 lakh or 8 lakh package. Then how much you need to prepare? When a company have to pay you 50, 60,000 per month, what kind of input you have, what kind of knowledge you have? When I ask few people, do you have a good PPT knowledge? No, I have to learn. So do you have some good Word document? I will give you a few questions, just make it in a proper way. No, I have never worked, I will try. So PPT skills, preparing a good resume, the Word document, how you prepare the documentation, and communication skills, how confident you are talking, and whatever you know, if you are not able to convey in the interview, there is no use. So how can you get that confidence? See, for example, if you ask me to talk about some topic which is not at all, I don't know much, then I cannot talk this much confident, right? Whatever I'm talking, I didn't even prepare, because all these are glancing in my mind, because these we have been discussing and we know it. And so that I'm talking confidently. If you just suddenly ask me that one, what happened, some issue in UP, or what happened, some issue in Andhra Pradesh, whatever, then immediately I cannot talk, because I don't have an idea. So how much you prepare, how much confidence you have on the respective topic, then only you can talk confidently in the interview. At least you will give an impression that he has confidence and he is preparing. Okay, somewhere he is missing something, he can cope up. So a lot of times the interviewer will verify your confident levels and the attitude of learning, or attitude ease of explaining. Not just you prepared properly and give question to answer. So that always won't work. So if you want to be successful, prepare seriously. Otherwise, please leave it and do your current job, or else do something else. But don't blame the market and all those things, because still people who prepare well and who have stuff, few months may be delayed, but they will never be failure. So good luck. And I spent hundreds of hours for you. Spend time, go to our YouTube channel and go to playlists and find which topic you wanted to learn today. Master data. Okay, let me finish all Ganesh Padala master data videos. Okay, let me complete all as Ganesh Padala Excel videos. Okay, let's complete all real-time videos. So if you want any topic, just to go to Google and give the topic, like LS1W tutorial by Ganesh Padala. So MMF integration by Ganesh Padala. Release procedure by Ganesh. Just put it by Ganesh Padala in the Google, so that if there is a video relevant to that topic, definitely it will come in the search and you can use for your learning. Keep learning, keep supporting each other, keep helping each other. Okay, always what I'm getting. So always think that what you can give. So what you can give to me, by sharing our videos. And if you are on Udemy, if you are enrolled in any of our courses, give your rating to support me in the global platform, and keep sharing so that the utilization will be helpful. I always tell one thing, my efforts of 5 hours or 4 hours or 3 hours or 1 hour of efforts to make a video is same always, whether it will be watched for 10,000 hours or 5,000 hours. Keep learning and keep supporting each other. Keep helping. Thank you. Have a good day.